What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. You know, man, sometimes I wonder, man, when you see some of these dudes, saying what they saying about the fight, do they really want it to happen? This gonna be a big fight. This gonna be like a Mayweather Pacquiao, or Sugar Ray Hearns, or a Leonard Hearns. It's gonna be on that level right there. Some of these dudes didn't ever get that big bag like Spence been getting. And like Bud, if he win this fight, finna start getting. Now, I feel like Spence all day, but I feel like Bud is a damn good fighter. And if Spence don't clean that defense up, he could get caught. But I know Derrick James is a good trainer, and Spence, I've seen him have a bad fight, come back, have a good one. So I'm not so concerned about that part of it. I'm just wondering how confident Crawford is, and if he can beat Spence. Because if he got doubt, then he gonna keep pressing about more money. That's point blank period. And I think at a point Spence gonna say the hell with it if they don't go ahead and eventually agree to something and move on to somebody else. Because Spence ain't the type of fighter that like to sit around like some of these dudes for a year at a time. He like to be in the ring, staying busy, man. So I don't know, man. I sometimes I wonder if we gonna actually even get this fight. Because the more Bud hold out for more money, that might not happen. That truly might not happen. I'm not gonna speak on the money side of it because, that ain't none of our place to speak about their money. I just want to see them get in the ring. Now, I wouldn't be a fool that go for Spence or Crawford. So everybody got, I guess, get what they think is right. But we gotta be realistic. Spence selling the most tickets. Spence got all the belts, and Spence the one that been hurt, coming back, fighting better fighters than the guy who ain't had no injuries. So all that shit got to be taken into consideration. And Sugar Ray Leonard, man, that's the main one when I be talking about some of the OGs hating on Spence. It's more Sugar Ray Leonard than anybody else. He always got something to say about who he think gonna beat this kid. And my thing is, shit, Ray Leonard, you my man, but why the hell didn't you fight Aaron Pryor back when you ran 2 divisions from that boy? So I can understand him not liking Spence because you ain't got that same DNA. Spence ain't ducking no smoke. And, I'm from Sugar Ray them era. So, I remember when you didn't fight Aaron Pryor, who was one of my favorite fighters, and I wanted to see that fight. Back then, I didn't know who would win. I just wanted to see it. So, it depends, man. Sometimes you don't get these fights, man. If you got a guy with doubt, like Sugar Ray apparently knew or didn't think he could beat Aaron Pryor, he wouldn't fight him. Errol Spence ain't got that hang up. He done sent the contract over there. They asked for the contract, you got it. Now you don't want to sign it. So I think it's gonna be a limit to what Spence willing to listen to. Can't blame him. And I'm starting to wonder if we really gonna have this fight. He might look too good, that fight against Ugas. Bud thought Spence was gonna lose that fight. And when he seen him blast Ugas out there, and he couldn't. Ugas can beat Bud twice. So that gotta be in his head, son. Hopefully it don't stop us from getting the fight. When you hear a guy say he don't need a dude and he don't need a person that let you know this shit could all blow up. That means, hey, a lot of people just don't want to take a chance and get that L. So just cause a guy undefeated don't mean he can beat everybody. Sometimes it's some people that know how to pick their fights well. But that's it for me on this video. Like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.